It is a UFC welterweight championship showdown between the Nigerian nightmare Kamaru Usman and Tony Ferguson. All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and leave as not just a contender, but a UFC champion. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and in a division that has so much depth in that top 15, it's even more remarkable that this man has remained the hunted. The question tonight, with a powerful challenger out of that blue corner, can he walk away and still? Tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Ferguson is 3 years his senior.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
You see that a lot of times with wrestlers versus grapplers, right? The wrestler gets on top. He's got the strong base and the grappler can't move him. He ends up stuck down there, wasting time. The wrestler starts to advance position and get ground and pound off. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, straight right. Oh, nice offering there by Tony Ferguson. We'll see if he can follow it up here, champ.
I mean, he usually does. He doesn't. He didn't like that left hand. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. If you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend.
Starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will...
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Bottom fighter trying to control.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Close guard, strong bottom work here, staying busy. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
All right, north-south position now.
Notice how he's walking him over to the opposite side. Opponent's not careful. You take the arm with him just like this. Now he's going for a windshield choke.
45 seconds to go here in round one. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Watch a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown. Round 2 now. Kamaru Usman versus El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson. Oh, nice punch there by Ferguson. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Nice kick landed there by Ferguson.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way to avoid those shots.
So 41 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson, and connecting with 52% accuracy against the Nigerian nightmare, Kamaru Usman. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Ferguson not having it, stays up.
Look at him dig that body shot right up through his opponent's sternum.
Usman gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Ferguson's kick is blocked.
Leg kick.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Nice punch by Ferguson. Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again. Massive knee to the body land.
Oh, nice series of knees by him there. He throws those pretty quickly, champ.
Oh!
Usman's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. 5 minutes? All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So this bears watching, ladies and gentlemen. There's a cut on his eyebrow from that round. Not the biggest cut you've ever seen in the UFC, sure, but the cut man's now got to get in there. 60 seconds now to close that thing up and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the...
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end of the swing.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. Ooh, what a punch.
60 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson. And landing with 45% accuracy tonight against Kamaru Usman. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Kamaru Usman. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Quick entry to get in on a single.
That was a great single. He flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Ferguson's has got full mount now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Ferguson. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Ferguson's pass attempt denied. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
That's going to do it. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Back inside the arena now. We go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 27 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare Usman.
All right, so there he is. He came in the hunted. He remains as such. Congrats to the still UFC welterweight champion. Big effort out of the incumbent here tonight.
He has so much pride in being the UFC champion, and you see it in the effort that he puts in retaining his title. One of the best welterweight champions in UFC history.
You can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a two-seater, let you kick back.
Coming up next, it is a UFC welterweight championship showdown between the Nigerian Nightmare Kamaru Usman and Kelvin Gastelum. right, so here we go with round one, grappler versus grappler. This was probably the wrong week for me to skip combat sambo class, but what are your expectations for this one?
I expect these guys to come together, man. I expect them to come together, and we're going to see some fantastic throws, and not only just fantastic throws, but just jockeying for position. Even though it may not look that these guys are doing much, the little details in the underhooks, in the clinches, in the foot position, head position, is going to be very interesting to watch.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right knees. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Single collar tie now.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Take him down. There you go.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And now Gastelum's in trouble. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Guillotine attempt now looks as though he's got the neck. Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine with a Von Flue choke. Ovince St. Preux would be proud. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine. The opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish.
The horn sounds for the end of round one. He might get a finish here.
Strikes out there, but I need you to be more accurate. You missed a lot of those. I need you to relax and focus. Find your...
All right, so here we go. Next round is underway. It looked like maybe we would get a finish by submission in the previous round. Close, but no cigar.
Close, but no cigar. He's going to have to do things differently if he's going to submit this guy. Big kick lands.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it? Nice little kickboxing exchange there. The fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
So as we pull up some numbers here for you, 29 total strikes already have landed for Kelvin Gastelum. Just below 50% now in terms of the accuracy rate, landing 46% tonight against Kamaru Usman. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. What a fight.
Oh, big left. Oh, straight right. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook, That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Throws the right hand there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Harsh shots landing on both sides here. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Couple hammer fists there for good measure. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Gastelum. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Gastelum's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. 10 minutes in the books.
Let's slow that heart rate down. Breathe. Relax. Okay, listen. You're not tired. I know you've got...
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his... Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Nice.
Right hand upstairs. Takedown defense holds up. Boom. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title.
Oh, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
68 total strikes. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you are not going to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Just reached the midpoint of the fight. Oh, wow, that happened quickly. Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Gastelum. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stool. All right, here we go. Fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Oh, big left hand. We'll see if he can follow it up. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
Look at the angle of that nice body. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Gastelum gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Oh, dude just got worked by that uppercut.
His chin went all the way up to the ceiling.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Ooh, blocks the shot. Just out of range.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Nice punch lands over the top.
Attempts the uppercut there, but it doesn't land. All right, so he's a little shot.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Final seconds here. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
I think we're down on the scorecards. We're moving into the last round.
You ready? You ready?
5th and final round. Right to the so his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he's still standing after taking that punch.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Good work from the top here by Gastelum.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
There it is. So he taps out due to the arm bar tonight. High-level grappling work.
I mean, he had
goodness gracious, move like the Gracie brothers. Don't pay me something, fed everybody, they don't say me nothing. Still back to the bone from Peters, them man move misleading. Choco, take it. You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round one, and sometimes when you have a closely contested matchup on paper, grappler versus grappler, we see a striking affair, but all indications are these guys are going to try to clinch and try to do what got them to the big shot.
They will try to clinch, right? They may try and strike, but ultimately, John, they are grapplers at their core. And at their core, they need to be in contact. The only issue is, normally, for both of these guys, when they're in these grappling exchanges, they never face anyone that's as diverse or as good in these positions as they are tonight. They get mirror images of themselves.
Reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Side control now. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Gastelum.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. So just over 20 total strikes already have landed for Kelvin Gastelum. Usman gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Just missed with the left there.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss.
Ooh, what a punch. Ooh, what a head kick.
That kick blocked by Gastelum. Under a minute now to go. Oh, wow. Huge head kick.
Beautiful body kick.
With authority. Goes 5 minutes. Others in that previous round, a lot of volume, a lot of accuracy.
But he was touching the entire time. Then every now and again, he would set down with a strike that was really damaging his opponent. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Got the single collar tie, and they separate. Gastelum going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. Wow! Oh! Oh, just misses with the kick. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Muay Thai plump. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, Continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Close guard. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Gastelum's has got full mount now. Under a minute now to go, round two. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Usman. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Okay, he's in trouble. There's no way he's going to recover. I need you to get out there, and I want it.
Well, what a round it was. All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight.
Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Circling to his right. Oh! Oh!
Hands high, hands high.
Whiffs on the elbow.
Big kick land.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Fantastic takedown.
Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Usman. Relentless pressure from the top by Gastelum. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Kamaru Usman. Lands with the ground and pound. All right, side control now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, how about the speed on that one? Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
And he's out. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Gastelum. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Gastelum. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
We're losing this one. You know we're losing this one. You gotta go out there.
All right, so a huge round 4. All right, DC's back from the can as we get this next round underway, and his striking in that previous round was so good. I got tired just watching that out.
I mean, he did a great job of landing strikes. Not only just punches, not only just strikes, they were significant strikes. A a lot of punches outside of the jab. I've gotten in trouble a lot of times about what's significant and what's not.
Right.
But I'm telling you, he landed a lot of punches that were very easy to make that determination.
Leave the stat guys alone.
Leave him alone, man. Over and over, I get in trouble. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, nice job to reverse. Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Back to his feet. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's going to attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, and there's the tap, so he submits him with the armbar. How about that?
Great job, great performance.
Kelvin Gastelum, how about that?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that is an outstanding submission win turned in by that fighter here tonight. And not just the finishing instincts, but just the transitions and how patient he was to make sure that he had not just isolated the arm, but secured it before he tried to torque it. Near perfection in terms of the execution of that armbar. All right, let's take a look. Back inside the arena now.
What is perfect, I mean.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round one. And DC, I know you have said to anyone within earshot, if you like grappling, this is the matchup for you.
This is the matchup for you. You may as well be in a gymnasium somewhere watching a jiu-jitsu or a combat sambo competition, because these guys are trying to both get the fight to the floor, and they're trying to get bragging.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, reversal here, DC. Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Gastelum. Now connects with a right. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Ground, you never know where he's going to be.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Usman. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine. This could be trouble. And he's out. Speed on that reversal there. I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
15 seconds. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, let's look back at some of the action.
Listen, that was awesome. You really hurt him there. I need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and...
All right, 5 minutes in the can. Here we go now with round two. Kamaru Usman versus Kelvin Gastelum.
Good punch.
Oh, how about it? Huge kick landed. It's a big knee.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Andy.
All right, so 43 total strikes have landed for Kelvin Gastelum. He's landing at a 72% clip tonight thus far against Kamaru Usman. Gastelum gets back up, no surprise there.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Effective strike there by Usman.
I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Oh, hook shot blocked there by Usman. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, it's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike very effectively.
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot, man. Now we got to go find that follow-up. The kill shot is what they call it, going in the fight.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. So he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Right. Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab is working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Just out of range with the straight left hand.
Beautiful kick. Left hand punches the clinch.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. 10 minutes in the books. this third round of this championship fight. Usman's kick, that one blocked.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
He's got his back now. Usman's back in full mount. Oh, looks like he's transitioning an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's attacking armbar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off.
And this might just be a matter of time. The win by submission, beautifully executed there on the ground. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Well, it's one thing to earn a UFC title. It's another thing to get it done emphatically the way he did tonight. The undisputed UFC welterweight champion, your winner by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 5 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
All right, so there he is. He came in the hunted. He remains as such. Congrats to the still UFC welterweight champion. Big effort out of the incumbent here tonight.
He has so much pride in being the UFC champion, and you see it in the effort that he puts in retaining his title. One of the best welterweight champions in UFC history.
deserve it. Blew a bag on it, cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain. And my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? Turns out, I'm never in a drought. And from what these say, I look better in person. I'm already getting used to the lurking. Man, these bitches can't stop, they the regular version. Whip strumming, coins I earned them. Bitches baby daddies, I'm still curving. $100,000 car just to send the doors in. Made them put the drink cause it was his organs. Take my future, but they say they want a Lauren. The irony, quit trying me. Okay, take me out the Barneys if you proud of me. I like my guess, I like my text, boy, if you drowning me. I'm not, no, if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on it, cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain. And my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? True story, he broke for me. I've been coming home this ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time and you know you can't afford it. I'ma spend this money, I'ma save mine. Cause I'ma bail him out if he do jail time. Or empty out the safe if he ain't worth the wait. Cause I'ma get mine and do him real slime. I promise you gon' love it, I'll be worth the chase. Cause I could be the drinker to your Kevin Gates. He tryna be on the second date. He got these bitches thirst, but I just can't relate. Spend that bag for a real bitch. Spend that bag if you love me. I got 10,000 I'ma feel this. But you can only get it if you're lucky. No, if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on it, cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain. And my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? True story, he broke for me. I've been coming home this ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time and you know you can't afford it.
All right, so here we go with round one, grappler versus grappler. This was probably the wrong week for me to skip combat sambo class, but what are your expectations for this one?
I expect these guys to come together, man. I expect them to come together, and we're going to see some fantastic throws, and not only just fantastic throws. Oh, he hurt.
Circling to his right. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, perfect head kick there.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Oh, do you believe it? Another head kick lands. Got to start raising that guard or this is going to be the end of the fight.
You got to start raising the guard and guiding that head kick down back towards your feet. You cannot take him clean, and you cannot take him on one arm.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Lands a switch knee.
Both guys appeared to land there.
Beautiful punch.
Just out of range with that right hand. Well-placed kick there by Usman. Slips. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Under 2 minutes now to go. Just unable to quite find that range.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
That smooth passing and boxing on full display here, DC. I know he's a collegiate wrestler, a guy who was a grappler. Striking has really improved leaps and bounds since he crossed into the UFC. And he lands a big left hand there. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman.
He got him.
takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Sit down. Catch your breath. Listen, you knocked him down at the end of that round. That was great, okay? He's ready to go. I want you to go out there and finish him. He's hurt. He's not...
All right, here we go now with round 2. Kamaru Usman versus Kelvin Gastelum. Oh, he lands a huge kick here. Massive head kick.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
So 31 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. And landing with 45% accuracy tonight against Kelvin Gastelum. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that shot. Usman gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Misses with the right hand. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Bleeding from his cheek now. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round.
Wow.
Gastelum gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there disguising his entry. Oh, nice job to reverse. Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Usman's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
He's having his way with him here. Less than a minute to go in the round. Maybe an opportunity to get a choke here.
Yeah, he lifts the head and goes under. Looks like he's trying to get a bulldog choke.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Slow that heart rate down. All right, you ready? You good?
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights. All right, here we go as our...
Back, cash, dollar bills, y'all. Every single strike he landed was on point, it was accurate, and it was every.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
That shot blocked by Gastelum. Circling away towards the left now. Just misses there with the left. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. So as we call on the numbers here, 47 total strikes already have landed for Kelvin Gastelum. And connecting with about a 41% accuracy rate here against the Nigerian nightmare, Kamaru Usman. Just misses with the jab. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, what
oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, you gotta stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, close guard now. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Gastelum. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Nice hammer fist.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Gastelum's back in full mount. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands,
All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
you understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything.
Here, DC, he is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big knee. Now goes in and secures the takedown. On an important takedown there for Gastelum. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Gastelum ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Just over 3 minutes now to go. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so that he can get pressure to...
All right, here we go with round one, and sometimes when you have a closely contested matchup on paper, grappler versus grappler, we see a striking... But all indications are these guys are going to try to clinch and try to do what got them to the big show.
They will try to clinch, right? They may try and strike, but ultimately, John, they are... Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Big knee lands there. That shot blocked by Gastelum. Oh, he told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Oh, big hook. That'll sting. Oh! Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. soften him up. Massive knee to the body. And he comes through with a big knee. Usman gets caught with that punch. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Unable to connect there.
Big head kick.
All right, silver collar tie now. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Gastelum.
Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Good sticks.
Big roundhouse now, just misses. Well-placed kick there by Usman. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went to the fire in order to retain that title.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. 30 seconds now to go in round one. 20 seconds to go in round one. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, take it down, and potentially a critical takedown here.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Everything is going exactly like we planned. He cannot.
All right, 5 minutes in the can. Here we go now with round two. Kamaru Usman against that man, Kelvin Gastelum.
Big punch lands over the top. I was going to follow this one.
And he landed the right hand there. Usman's head kick is blocked. No damage there.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have landed for Kamaru. Power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or his mom's house for Thanksgiving. Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Gastelum's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
What a takedown.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Gastelum. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off of his back. Under 2 minutes to go here in our second round.
Oh, man, that was slick.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for Bob. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
30 seconds to go in round 2. 20 seconds to go round 2. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Gastelum. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
But deep breath for me. Breathe. You good? All right, awesome round, man.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Punches blocked. Big left hand lands upstairs. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with the first time he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Unable to connect with the right hand.
He's hurt.
Back to the feet.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
These are unofficial, but 61 total strikes. And just like that, the fight is over. Beautiful shot to end the flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 35 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
So the celebration is officially on. After a successful UFC welterweight title defense here tonight, he will go out the same way he came in as the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. He is your winner by knockout, and what a way to send a statement to the rest of the contenders in this division that it is going to take a monumental effort to dethrone this 170-pound king.